Hello guys, welcome to another episode of GM's Brief Beer Reviews. Today we've got an American beer that I haven't tried for a change. It's called a Dale's Pale Ale and it comes in these 12 fluid ounces cans or 355 mils. It's the same size as the standard North American soda can or something, or if you will, light beer can, but this is actually a true craft beer. It's a pale ale, American pale ale out of Colorado, and it's 6.5 ABV. And it's made by the Oskar Blues Brewery. I've seen couple of reviews of this beer on the net, and I saw this for about $2 at Whole Foods and decided to pick it up. So I'll use my newly acquired Brown's Brewing Company pint glass, and let's go ahead and pour it now. Barry actually said this was a really good beer. And right from the start, I can say that this is slightly darker in color than your typical American pale ale like Sierra Nevada or something. This is more copper. This is more appropriate for an English pale ale. On the camera it appears with a bit of a ruby glow, but it's actually a sort of like orangey color. The head is about one finger, light caramel kind of color to it. Loads of hops, mostly like citrus, bit of pine, bit of lemon, pretty good toffee caramel background. Nothing special, but still very good. It's a very good smell, appropriate. Before I take a sip, let's take a quick look at the can. A huge, voluminously hopped mother of a pale ale, and it has a few links here. Pack it in, pack it out. So they're taken. Brewing craft beers that it's much more convenient to move these cans around. You can pack it in, you can take it camping, you can take it anywhere you want. It takes a bit less space than a typical 12 fluid ounce bottle, as well as it's lighter. Let's take a sip. This is amazing. This is good. Definitely full bodied. I'd say this is a medium body, but I mean the flavor is really full bodied. One problem I had with Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, which I just recently revisited like 3 days ago, was that it's a bit watery. It's not to say that it's very light bodied, but you definitely taste the water. In this case, in Dale's Pale Ale, you're not going to feel any kind of watered down texture to it. It's a good hot bite. Moderate, so it's not quite an IPA, which is again appropriate. It's a very good, nice, sweet kind of bready caramel background as well. This is similar to the Quebec version of these pale ales, which I personally prefer to some American ones. It's not too dry, not too bitter, definitely very drinkable, and I like it. I'm going to enjoy the rest of it, but for now I can say this is definitely a recommendation. You can get like a 6-pack for a very reasonable price. Of course it's going to be more expensive than a typical Budweiser or like Coors Light, but you know what, this is one good beer. This is very drinkable, flavorful, and rounded, well balanced, you know. I can definitely get some pine, bit of a resinous texture to it as well. And it's nice served cold as well. So good session beer, just enough flavor, more than enough sweetness. I mean, it's more than average, and I like that. At the same time, there's no compromise in the hops. You know, it's still there. So Dale's Pale Ale from Oskar Blues Company, good. Thumb up.